What's up everyone? Welcome to the live stream. We'll be starting up pretty shortly, so just sit back and relax. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, as I have tons of awesome content and videos coming. Before we start, please read the rules and guidelines in the video description. It helps the stream stay focused and encourages a positive environment. Also say hello to the channel moderators, who will be making sure that these rules are followed.
Hey, what's up everyone? February 20, 2022, 4:44 p.m., 36 Fahrenheit, 2 degrees Celsius. There, I did the intro correct this time. Did you catch that? It's Sunday, February 20, 2022, 36 Fahrenheit, 2 degrees Celsius, and the time is 4:44 p.m. We're in Chinatown. Wow, I couldn't believe I pulled that intro off. I actually did it. Made no mistakes. Canal and Mott. The Chinese New Year parade went through here earlier this afternoon. I want to do a little bit of a stroll down here and see what's happened ever since the parade concluded. Cartoons and Coding says, I'm happy I did the intro more correctly. Thanks. Wasn't easy to do, but I did it. Looks like there's still confetti on the ground from earlier. Although the confetti on the streets is mostly cleaned up. The Mighty Bowl with $9.99, Right On Action Kid 2022. Hello moderators, love, peace, and soul. Thanks to the Mighty Bowl. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it so much, man. Thank you. So I'll be putting up the New Year parade probably tomorrow morning. I recorded the entire thing. It was a very fun event. I was there for the entire thing. This is neat. You see these mini Chinese lion puppets. Let me fix the balance of this phone. It looks like it's crooked. Hopefully this fixes it. That looks okay. Rat Skunk, thank you for $9.99. New York City rats celebrate the year of the rat every year. Thanks, Rat Skunk. Appreciate it. Although Year of the Rat was 2 years before this one. That's the official lunar calendar. Epic Gamer Mike, I have a question. Out of all the places in New York City, what's your favorites? That is Times Square, my friend. I really love the energy that Times Square brings to the city. All the tourists, all the activity, the performances. There's a reason why they call it the crossworlds of the world. Corinne Cardoza, glad to see me back on. You caught your snow alert video from yesterday. I was wanting for the snow too. Wow, this street is still a party scene. Unbelievable. Sorry. These loud sounds are taking everyone by surprise. Bob says nice colors here. Yeah. Whoa. You know what these are? These are like rose petals. That's fun. In Shannon's Kitchen saying you had your parade in San Francisco Chinatown yesterday. Nice. Hey, the NYC walking show. Party's still going on. We had so much fun. I know. It's still on here. I'm still here. I had a little bit of a break, got something to eat, and the party's still here, just not on Mott Street. Whoa. Do I have purple rose petals on top of me now? No, I don't, but. Oh. Yeah, NYC walking show. I did a video with him of the Lunar New Year parade. I know, right? It looks even more pretty now. It seems like there's more people now, right now. Oh, you have to twist it. Let's see if he's able to do it. Oh, there we go. All right. Hey, what's up?
Good.
Live walking NYC here.
Brazil, my friend.
What's up? Hey.
This guy's
wait,
kid. So
you're not-
famous here.
You're Dicas, New
Dicas
York.
Nova York.
Yes.
See you, my
What's
friend.
up?
See you,
Hey.
what's up? Hey.
Hey. Whoa. Yeah, I'm a live
See you, my
streamer. Man, I want one of these party poppers now. Where do I get one? They are? They're just available on the side? Pat, thank you for the $2, but I'm not going to read that out loud because what you wrote there is kind of controversial, and I don't want to bring drama into the stream. Whether you believe it or not, keep it to yourself, please. Look at that. Oh man. Thank you, Captain Charisma 5 BGN. Appreciate it, Captain. Wow. Ying Han, who's gonna clean up the confetti? I don't know. Bob, you like the old fire escapes? Yeah, I do. Whoa.
You already poured it.
Okay. Let me go this way.
Oh yeah.
I don't think the festivities really continue much down here in terms of the party poppers. Bella says the celebrations are a month long. Almost. I think today is kind of like the last day for the celebrations though. Mandy XO, love yourself, $4.99. Really enjoy your videos. Going to New York City next weekend. Any sites or food spots you recommend around Times Square? Bringing a first timer with you. Oh wow. Sites or food spots you recommend around Times Square? Well, Times Square is the site to see. You get the red steps there, the Broadway shows. You can also go nearby to Central Park, Empire State Building, Grand Central Terminal, Bryant Park, Hudson Yards Shopping Mall, the Vessel. There's a lot to see around there. In terms of places to eat, you've got a lot of places around Times Square. Pizza places, Brazilian places, Little Brazil. You'll probably have to look up a list on Yelp. I can't plan your itinerary for you. There's so much stuff around there. But yeah, excited to for you to come to New York with a first timer.
Is it slow motion?
Let's go up to Doyers Street. I'll take it down and we'll see what's over here.
Oh, there's a thing up here.
Ashley Sumner are those temporary sidewalk cubicles coming down soon. It really depends on the business, because as far as I know, the city has made them permanent. Some places have make them go away now, but I don't know what's going to be up with that. Oh no. Yay!
Eso fue porque fue muy grande. Antonieta me robó. Damas y caballeros.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year. What's up?
You love?
Hey.
Hi, how you?
Bye.
Happy New Year.
It's pretty here on Doyers Street. Michelle says a lot of people still want outdoor dining. Yeah, I don't see it going away anytime soon. Look at the line for Nam Hua Tea Parlor. This is the oldest dim sum spot in Chinatown. And even though it's the oldest, they got some of the best food. You want me to show one of the fire escapes? Mary Ellen Beagle is asking. Yep, right here. If a building has a fire escape, it means it's an older building. But these fire escapes have helped many people escape from fires. Oftentimes you'll see people putting flower pots on fire escapes or hanging out on the side of them. But you really shouldn't be putting your belongings on the fire escape, because that's what it's there for, to escape from a fire. If you have stuff on the fire escapes, it's just going to obstruct your way to saving your life. I want to head up Division Street past the Manhattan Bridge. Haven't gone up this way in a while. Mary Ellen says old movies show the buildings with the escapes. Well, you don't have to look at a movie to see the fire escapes, because they're everywhere. Even over here, over there as well. I think according to the fire code of New York, every business needs 2 forms of egress, I believe. Or maybe that's like for restaurants or something, but it's a safety hazard when there's only one way in and one way out. Sonia Perez, is this South or North Manhattan? It's Lower Manhattan. Marcelo Villa, a very nice place, 20 days of celebration and fireworks. You like it? Excellence. Ashanti Brelin want to congratulate me on my content's the best giving on YouTube exploring different cities. Thank you. Appreciate the support. I think that was the Q train that just passed. Why is it so dusty over there? Oh, I see. The sanitation department is using a blower to blow away all the debris so they could clean it up. Maybe I'll avoid this block then. I don't want to be breathing in all this dust. So I'll make a right turn and we'll go this way. Or you know what I can do? I can go inside the East Broadway Mall here. I think it'll be a little bit shorter for me to do this. This mall, by the way, is in need of help. There's not too many tenants in this mall. All right. It used to be full of like businesses and even a dim sum restaurant, but it's kind of freaky looking now. There's only a handful of stores. But I think this building is owned by the city of New York, and the management company that's running it now has been mismanaging it. The city, I think, has been trying to take it over again. Even the downstairs, there's like really nothing left here. Maybe a few places over here, but Barnabas Bullpet, do not use the public restroom here. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. And then this used to be a dim sum restaurant. It's been closed. 88 Palace. I mean, I hope they can revitalize this place. I mean, look, even the escalator, there's litter on it. It's a sad shopping mall. And I'll show you the mall across the street, because that one's doing better. New York Mart. Dwayne says, have I ever eaten at this palace? I think I have, like many years ago. Wait. What the heck? I'm stuck in here now. The New York Mart is better. That mall has seen better days. And then over here, this mall's doing better. New York Mart. See, this one's a lot more lively. It's filled with more businesses. And it's also better maintained than East Broadway Mall. The tiling on East Broadway Mall was very like... This one is a lot better. There's also a supermarket here. You can go in. It's underneath the Manhattan Bridge. So, how many places do you know where there's a grocery store underneath the Manhattan Bridge like this? Kind of cool, huh? And then there's the main supermarket in here. Jackie M says, that's so cool. It is. I'm not going to go in there because the aisles are a little bit narrow. It'd be hard for me to move around in there. But there's a playground on this side. Angela Washington, you read that some proposals have been made to restructure East Broadway Mall into a cultural community theater. Yeah, that's what I was reading. I think the city may be planning to take it over because the management company fell behind on their payments, and they may turn it into a community theater. Oh, look at this. I didn't even see this lion here. Well, that's cool. Little things in Chinatown that you didn't see before. There's also a daycare here. And this playground looks like a big ship. The name of this playground is Sophie Irene Loeb Playground. So glad I could show you the tale of two different malls across the street from each other. The dying East Broadway Mall and then the thriving New York Mart Mall, or the New York Mall. Richard Moore says Lena's fan base seems to be growing. I mean, she works hard on this channel and in other YouTubers as well. I see her on all over the place. She's also got her own YouTube channel where she makes her own songs and music. Dwayne is asking, what will the city officials use the dying shopping mall for? There's been plans to turn it into a community theater. Wow, look at even the side of East Broadway Mall over here. This building needs serious work. Even the vendors on the side of this East Broadway Mall, I don't even know if they're in business anymore. Lena says, can you share it? Sure. You can share your channel here. What is this place? MoneyGram, and there's curtains up and boxes behind the curtains. Wow. This really shows something bleak if it's taken out of context. Take a picture of this. This door is out of order. Please use the other door.
Bro, this is what.
The barber shop is nice though. Also, I want to show you a business over here that's got some of the best tofu products in Chinatown, and it's on the far edge of it. It's called Fong An. They also make the best rice cakes in Chinatown. Looks like some of the celebrations happen here too, which is good. Here it is, Fong An Family Tofu Shop, established 1933. They used to be on Mott Street and then moved over here.
And you know, it's a really
Where you can get a box of rice cakes or a mixture and their soy milk drinks. And even though it's over here on the far edge of Chinatown, it's worth coming to get their rice cakes and their tofu products. In Shannon's Kitchen, do they make their own tofu? They do. The soy milk, they make their own. It's very good. They call it the doujiang in Chinese. And then the rice cakes, they call it bak hong tea. Just wish the train would stop coming so you could hear me. The rice cakes, they call it bak hong tea. And the what's the other one? Yeah, they call it the doujiang, the soy milk drink. And here's where you can get a lot of inexpensive groceries underneath the Manhattan Bridge. Near the Manhattan Bridge or under it is the place to get groceries. In Shannon's Kitchen, you remember the sweet rice cakes when you visited the cemetery? Yeah, I used to go there too a lot to get the rice cakes to bring it to the cemetery. They're one of the few places in Chinatown that sell it over there, the rice cakes. That's their specialty. Talik Robinson asked if I'm going to Midtown. We'll see. I think I'll walk through Little Italy. I haven't been there in a while. It is a cold night, but maybe Little Italy will get some business tonight on Sunday. John James, where's my favorite tourist place to go? Times Square, after that Central Park. And I think that's what most tourist guidebooks recommend too. The top two tourist attractions in New York City, Central Park and Times Square. And there's a reason why they're number 1 and 2. Gotta look left and right here. There's a lot of bikes. Waleed Khan, why Times Square? That's the least favorite spot for you. You'd rather be lost in the ass end of Long Island. And I get it. A lot of New Yorkers, they hate Times Square. It's crowded, it's too many people, it's so gimmicky, it's fake. I see it a different way. It brings people to New York City. There's a lot of nice people there. They just want to have a good time. The entertainment industry is there. There's bright lights everywhere. I think it really draws people to New York. But I get the people who don't like it. I tend to like these quote-unquote overhyped tourist places. I think someone gave me a wave. Ask Jacob, Times Square is too flashy for the average New Yorkers. Well, a lot of people don't go to Times Square when they live here. Damaris Cologne, $4.99. We like Wafeng fast food, long line, but good and cheap pork or duck with rice and veggies. All right, yeah, that place is awesome. Wafeng fast food. It's right down there too, the next block down. I think for $4.75, or maybe they raised their prices. I haven't been there in a while. You get rice with vegetables, roast pork, and a good portion too. Cafe Logis likes Wafeng too. You know, since I'm getting so much feedback about it, I'm gonna show you it. I mean, it's not that far away from here. This legendary spot that's famous with my live chat right now, Wafeng fast food. Let's check it out. Will there be a long line there? Usually when I go there, there's always a line. I mean, so many people have plugged this place, Wafeng fast food. It's not really a secret anymore. It's in a lot of cheap eat guides. And you know it because you see a line like down the block.
What up, bro? What up, man? How you doing?
Wafeng fast food. Lena says should be even more today with the parade. Yeah, this place is amazing right down the block. Simply Senora. I've never been there, you'll have to try it. That's if you could tolerate the line. Because this place has a steady line no matter what time of day you go. Because people are attracted to bargains. That's what I feel. For $4.75 you get a lot of food. And good food. Yep, this is the place. Wafeng Foods. How many people are online right now? I counted like around 25 people in line. Yeah, they did raise their prices. It's $5 now. It used to be $4.75. But this is still a bargain. Even if this was like $8, it will be a bargain. But they keep their prices low because they have constant business coming all the time. Hey! Iceman says $4.75 is cheap. It's $5 now, but like I said, still a bargain. There's a reason why there's a long line here all the time. Thank you. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. He was asking if I was filming. Pajama. In Shan's kitchen. You want to try the chashu? Yeah. Oh, you want me to get a shot of the sign? Yeah, I can. Why did I forget to show you the sign? I just showed the line. Maria whipped me $2. Have a great day. Stay warm. Thanks for reminding me. It's sometimes I forget to. 79 Christie Street. Wall Fung Fast Food. This is close where that lady was murdered. Yeah. It's sad. I think it was near here somewhere. Unfortunately, crime in New York has been very unsettling as of late. Not something I'm proud to say as a resident of New York City. I've said it many times before, but I still think New York City is a safe city, but it's getting to the point where it's getting borderline cautious. So maybe if I had to rate the crime level and my comfort level with the city right now, it's slightly safe to slightly cautious. And that's just my honest opinion. I'm not bashing the city, I still love it, but it's getting concerning. Let's go over to Little Italy. Bob Kish, you have noticed more police in the subways. Yeah, Mayor Adams did announce that action plan a few days ago where he wants to make the subway a safer place by putting more cops on the subways and also some more outreach teams and getting people help in general. So hopefully it gets better. Lynn Miranda, $3. NYC much safer than Philadelphia. True. Philadelphia, there's a lot of bad spots, I've heard. We gotta wait for the light here. You know, I haven't even passed by that memorial for Christina Lee. I know it's on Christie Street somewhere, but I didn't really see it immediately. I know there was a news article that said it got vandalized. I'm trying to read it, where it is. Let me go back, maybe I could find it somewhere. Oh, Snow Dove is Christie by Delancey. Oh, I already passed it. It's Christie and Grand. Yeah, let me see if I could find it. Pat says on the other side of Grand Street. Oh, where the subway station is. Okay. Yeah, that was a really sad news headline when I saw that. Another person who was taken from us. Oh, it's right over there. I see it. It's by the tree. The Christina Lee Memorial. She was followed into her apartment and stabbed to death multiple times. It's over here. Oh gosh. The Tiger Memorial, the mural I mean, and the Christina Lee Memorial here. Yet another unnecessary death in New York City. And this is why I say the city is not as safe as it used to be.
How do you know?
Because I experience it every day. That's how I know. I see more mentally ill people, people in need of help. I think I know more than most people. I'm out every day. Ali says, did he really ask how do I know? Yes, he did. I think that was a pretty snark remark. He doesn't even know me. I think I have a better sense of most people because I'm out every day experiencing the city and I can get a general feel of what's going on. Oh boy. Yeah. You see that memorial, just it touches something within me. Like all this senseless violence in the city. Yeah, they caught the person, but it was a very violent crime scene. I put it that way. I don't want to go into the details of it. Am I okay, AK? Asked Lindsay. I'm such a kind soul. I'm okay. I'm just stricken. All right, let's head towards Little Italy. That's where I wanted to go before. Tuxbound says, rest in peace to her. I don't understand why people do this. You kill people because of hate. What does she do? Nothing. And that's why our world needs more kindness.
Yeah, I know, I do too.
Yeah, Cafe Logos. I don't think there's a way to really tell what the details were unless you really examine the video evidence or witness accounts. But yeah, getting followed and being attacked in your own apartment is one of the scariest things that could ever happen to a person. I don't wish that on anybody in New York City, as well as getting attacked in the subway or pushed onto the subway tracks. A lot of this stuff is unnecessary and just a sad state of affairs in the city. Every time I walk around, I'm looking around, making sure there's no one that gets close to me, and if someone does, make sure that everything around you is safe as well as you reasonably can. And I don't want to paint the rosy picture that New York City is all good, because it's not. It's a city like any other. You're gonna have its bad parts, you're gonna have its good parts. You gotta be cautious when you're out here. So here's Mott Street. This is well past the Chinatown area of Mott Street. Mulberry Street is next, and Little Italy. Although it's like the northern end of Little Italy. All right, Mulberry Streets. Let's explore Little Italy. Cafe Roma, pretty busy now. Love this Audrey Hepburn mural.
Oh yeah?
Evan Wan says, born and raised in New York City, never been this bad. Same here. I felt a lot more safe 20 years ago than I do today. Yeah, Little Italy's seeing some business tonight. That's good. Bob Kish, oh my goodness. You had a mentally ill person threaten to push you in front of a subway train for no reason recently. Well, first of all, I hope you're okay. And second of all, I don't really know what to say. I feel bad. The more I hear about friends, viewers getting into bad situations in the city, it makes me sad.
Doggy dog one out there.
Little Italy looking pretty tonight.
Yeah.
Everyone just always
It's a whole view.
Dutch bike blogger, do I feel safer with a camera, recording or streaming than without? In a way, I kind of do, because if something ever happens to me or someone else, there's video evidence there. The same reason why when I started this YouTube channel, I did a lot of my videos by bike and I put up cycling incidents videos, because having a camera on your helmet is good video evidence for like insurance purposes, liability. And yes, I do feel safer with a camera around, especially when I'm live streaming, because this is all raw. I mean, I've had incidents before where people will come up to me and try to pull pranks and troll me on live stream, but I'm a lot more aware of it now. I mean, it's kind of senseless if people do that anyway to begin with, but it's not really funny anymore.
like, we're friends now. And so I was like, okay, great. And so we had like gotten dinner like twice. And she kind of talked the whole time. And so I was just like, oh.
All right, I gotta put everyone down for just a little bit because I have an emergency. I need to tie my shoes. Or maybe I could do it over here. I don't think I could. I might have to put everyone down. I need two hands. All right. Okay, good. I don't need to get my mic cable out. This is the emergency I fear the most is walking with my shoes untied. And you can see the bottom of my shoe. There we go. me put my glove back on because it's cold out. All right. Malik Khan, that was OnlyFans footage. What, showing the bottom of my shoes? GAM 1974, your emergency will be trying to find a decent restaurant in New York. Understandable, because that can be hard to find too. Tim Anderson, $10. Obviously, you do have tons of walking. You do tons of walking. Do you have a preference on footwear? Yes, I'd like to buy a specific shoe that fits my feet. I like New Balance, I like Rockports, and I like Columbia. That's where I wear. But everyone's shoes are different. Everyone's feet are different, I mean. Brooklyn's Unlimited. It was nice meeting me today. Can't believe I'm still out right now. Yes, I still am. I'm out a lot. Cindy Lou Who, you're coming to New York City next month. Hope to see you walking around. Awesome. Hope you enjoy your time in New York. Looks like Broome Street starting to get busy here. It might be backed up for blocks as these drivers go through the Holland Tunnel. Oh yes, this might be the busiest local street in Manhattan. It is a traffic nightmare. What do you think? Should we follow the traffic? I haven't done this in a while. Alright, let's go towards the Holland Tunnel. I guess people are trying to head back. You're going to see the busiest local street in Manhattan. Some crazy stuff happens here on Broome Street. A lot of impatient drivers making early left or right turns to try to get detours and almost hitting people. I've seen a lot of road rage here too. Wow, it's pretty bad when it starts getting backed up at Lafayette Street. It usually doesn't really go past Broadway, but when it's backed up to here, I know it's going to be really bad. I made a video of this street before, cycling through it and lane filtering through the whole thing. So Broadway is the next streets. Brooklyn's Unlimited. Holland Tunnel always especially bad on Sunday. You're gonna be waiting here for hours trying to get into the tunnel. Malik Khan approaching SoHo. Yes, this is SoHo here. Maybe I should walk in the street. It'll give a better perspective. Look at this. This is nuts. All right, let's go in the streets. You'll get to see this craziness of car traffic. It's bad when you can walk faster than this traffic. Kirkpatrick, where does the tunnel take those people to? It takes them to Jersey City. Looks like it's not so bad here now because 2 lanes opened up. So maybe not as bad traffic as I thought. Look at that green light and the cars can't go. You know what I've always thought about? If there was ever like a real big emergency where the entire island of Manhattan needed to evacuate, how crazy would the traffic be then? I don't even want to begin to imagine. Or even like part of the island. You probably can't go anywhere. Bob says almost happened on 9/11. True. I remember even when I was that young, getting picked up, and there was traffic everywhere, even in the outer boroughs, even on the local streets too. Access Monday, thank you for the $6.66 super chat. Appreciate it so much. Scott Riggs, the worst is the LIE weekdays around 4 to 7 p.m. heading east as hell. Yeah, I would love to have that option where like you can just get out of your car wherever you want and abandon your car or like put it into your pocket and start walking faster than all the traffic. I would love to have an option like that. Well, the right lane is moving. I wonder if they have the traffic agent over here directing people. Brooklyn Unlimited, did it get colder out there or no? I would even say that it got warmer. Doesn't feel colder now. My office is... Wow, this place is busy. Sierra Nevada Brewing Co. Whoa! What's up? Look at this. We gotta keep muting because U2's in the background. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Yeah, just a little bit of warning on my live streams. Anything can happen. Anybody can just come onto the stream and just jump scare everybody. He didn't jump scare me though, but oh! Did you get scared? Ooh, Amex Platinum advertisement and a nice mural over there on the side. Kind of looks like the Statue of Liberty. Philly 3000, you jumps. Oh, you fell for it twice. Oh, Philly, you're joking. Nice shot of the Empire State Building in the background. Rosanna says that was funny. There's a lot of cute little places here. Ooh, bride. Someone is gonna get married here. Or got married, I don't know. Bella Estrella is saying that's a cute place. It is. Uh-oh. What's wrong with this Revel? Looks like the upper right corner of this Revel electric scooter is damaged. Maybe that's what set the alarm off. I don't know. Never rode one of those. 787 Coffee. It says they're caffeinated humans of SoHo on the wall. And then Piccola Cucina Sicilian restaurant by Philip Guardione. It's a busy spot across the street.
Yeah, it's wild. Wait, like.
I don't really think I go up the street too much. No flies, I'm making you hungry. Sorry about that. Ben's Pizza of Soho. The best Sicilian pizza. Never tried this place. Whoa. What just happened there? Ali says, close one. Yeah. Driver was backing into a spot and then the other driver is making a left turn. Getting kind of loud here tonight. Now we're walking up West Broadway. We get to see all the artistic places, all the art galleries, and all the creative retail stores. I think that's a custom like soap and scent store. Here's an art gallery. What is this? Looks like legs, and one of the feet is a big heart, and then the top of it kind of looks like an elbow. Very exquisite. And what is that? Kind of looks like frankfurters. I like looking at art like this. What the heck? There's not even a head. It's kind of like two legs joined together. It looks like a leg and then an arch. Huh. That's art for you. I've seen weird sculptures in my life, and that's one of them. Stuff that makes you think what's real, what's not. Sometimes I look at an artwork and I think it has 3 heads. Maybe it does have 3 heads. And then I really get crazed when I see like body parts in different locations than where they're supposed to be. Like I see like feet on someone's head and like someone's eyeball on their leg and knee, or maybe their hearts where their stomach is. And I'm looking at them, they're like this. It's like, I'm like, what? My eyes are down here, my toes are up here, my nose is down there, and I got maybe my intestines are up on my face here, and I'm like, whoa, what is this thing? That really messes around with me when body parts are not where they're supposed to be. I don't know if any of you feel the same way, but yeah, I think the eyes belong on the head. Your head hair belongs on your head and not on your hands. And your fingers belong on your hands and not, I don't know, and your fingers don't belong on your knees. Lena says you can blame Picasso for that. That's right. I got a super chat. I'm looking, scrolling back. I don't really see it. Jim Hamilton, 1999. Appreciate me. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it so much. Thanks for the super chat. MJ22 says that's when you change your medicine. I think before that you should ask your friend if like what they're saying is the same as you. Let's go this way. Prince Streets. Ali BHC says trippy. Yeah, I think it's trippy. You look at someone's hand, they've got like 5 feet on them. Or maybe every single finger is a thumb. And like, I got grossed out by that. I was like, oh my goodness. I don't even know if that's an advantage if every one of your fingers is a thumb. I mean, if you think about it, the thumb is the most important finger. Because we use it to grab onto a lot of things. Without our thumb, we can't really do that. Brooklyn Unlimited, that would be awkward to have all thumbs. Why don't I go up McDougal Street? That might be cool. I'm just about to pass Houston Street. Beatrice Soul, you can't wait for spring. Yeah, spring will be very nice. Lena says, everything weird attracts the eyes, and art, TV shows knows this kind of success. Yep. Sometimes when you do something out of the ordinary that people don't expect, it draws people to a different meaning and maybe even a different trend. I mean, even I kind of did that with my genre here, this point of view exploring type content. There weren't really too many people doing it before, with the exception of a handful of others. And I kind of helped to bring this genre more visible on YouTube. It really needed to get launched. People weren't used to me walking around with a camera like this, facing outward and showing the environment. It's a new form of video content. Marcelo Zarantini, $4.99. Always enjoy your videos from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Thank you, Marcelo. Really appreciate it. Andrew Panda's fantastic Italian restaurant. Arturo's. Oh yes. Coal oven pizza. Look at this place. If you want the menu, you gotta scan it because I won't be able to show you the menu. Yeah, they're busy. I love the decor in there too. John Schultz, thank you for $4.99, John. Appreciate the support. Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
2 chairs.
Psychic and spiritual. 2 chairs, crystal ball. Maybe if we stare at this crystal ball long enough, something will show up in the inside. I didn't see anything though.
Exactly, and there was something.
I'm a gaming guy that says I'm pondering my orb. All right, Sullivan Streets. Let's go here. Looks like I got a super chat. Scrolling back to find it. I think the last one was John Schultz. I can't find anything else. Well, let's make a right here on Sullivan Street from Houston. Oh, Rebecca says there's another super chat before it. I gotta go back. Oh, Marcelo Zarantini. I saw that one already. And John Schultz. I try to get to the super chats as best I can, but when there's a lot of people like this, sometimes the lines skip. By the way, this is my friend John Barr's old apartment. This building right here. (183) Sullivan, that's where he used to live. There was a walk-up building in the Greenwich Village. No elevator. All's Fly Girl, you like John Barr? Yeah, he's an awesome dude. Claire asks if this is the way they filmed the exterior shot for Friends. No, it's further down to the west. Not in this section of the Greenwich Village. Marco says 4th floor, no elevator. You don't need to join a gym. Yeah. Hey, this place is new. Honest Restaurant. What is going on down there? I hear a lot of commotion.
Really? What? Are you serious?
We gotta see this commotion. What is going on here? What's with all the ruckus?
They're celebrating in one way or another.
Posh Pop Bake Shop? Is this where it's from? No. Is it from the funeral home? Why would people be so loud at a funeral home? Isn't it supposed to be a quiet event? But they're all out of the funeral home now. The Greenwich Village Funeral Home. Wow, that is a packed funeral home. Yeah, that's me. Hey.
Yeah, it's just kind of a
Yeah.
thing.
It's loud right now.
Fuck with your videos.
Yeah, thanks. Chris Mason, you think a game's on tonight? Oh. Baked Belgian waffles. It's relatives fighting for the testament. Oh my goodness. People are gonna have more to talk about at the funeral, right? I knew my cousin George since I was a little kid. We did everything together. I'm gonna tell you me and his life story. People are gonna be sitting there like this. Come on, stop talking, dude. I want to talk too. And then you're gonna have starting paper balls thrown at the person, waiting for the next speaker to start talking. I know those funerals.
Euthanasia.
Philly 3000, you hope you can get that many people on your funeral. Some people, they don't want that kind of a funeral. They want it to be pretty quiet and somber, you know. McDougal Street seems to be popping tonight. It's busy. I gotta mute this music. Minetta Tavern.
Yeah.
Legendary Cafe Wa. In the Lush, giving a thumbs up to Artichoke Pizza. That's right, that place rocks. Jose Aquino, can you show the subway ground transportation route from LaGuardia Airport to Manhattan? I may consider doing it. That route is in demand, so seeing how well received my Newark Airport to Manhattan video is and vice versa, and JFK Airport to Manhattan and vice versa, may be worth it for me to do LaGuardia too.
Well, you could.
French Bulldog. Yeah, Ethan G, tomorrow's President's Day. It's another holiday, so many people don't have to work. Does LaGuardia have one? JFK does. Oh, a bus to subway route? Oh, yes. I'd say it's the best connected airport to the bus and subway. It's the closest airport to Manhattan. Charlie Roll. Will I do it on the train at Long Island Railroad? You can't really do it unless you get to Woodside Station and then you take the bus. I'm going to take the subway instead of the Long Island Railroad. Philly, no direct subway line to LaGuardia though. But there's multiple bus options. The most direct route is the Q70 bus to the Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue station. Place is busy.
Today, I didn't do anything.
Chris Mason loved the ferry ride. It was so cool. Yeah, I like the ferry ride too. You're talking about the one I did from the Upper East Side to Astoria. Brooklyn's Unlimited hates LaGuardia. Yeah, this LaGuardia is known for many delays. Also, many airplane pilots don't like landing on LaGuardia because to them it feels like a aircraft carrier. Washington Square Park to my right. Juan Rodriguez, how about that snow squall alert recently? Yeah, that was strange. I did a video about it and I put it up. I premiered it last night. It didn't last too long, but definitely one of the freakiest weather phenomenon that I've encountered since living in this city. Scott says it's a short runway and the planes have the touchdown zone. Oh yeah, that's right. And now this part of Manhattan gets kind of quiet. Mujtaba Azim says it's your favorite New York City park. Yeah, it's a really nice park, Washington Square Park. It's a great park for the neighborhood as well as NYU's backyard. Carolyn Jones, how was the snow squall in New York City yesterday? You can see my whole video about it. I was on the subway to Coney Island when it happened, and everyone on the subway car that I was riding got that alert. More freaky because our subway was underground the whole time, and that was the first station above ground, and when we finally got out, it was like, whoa, where'd all the snow come from? It was bright and just suddenly changed. Quite strange. The Charlie Roll, have I ever been Jersey Gardens Mall? No, I've never been there. Maybe I should consider going there, but then again, shopping malls, they're kind of hit or miss when it comes to being allowed to record inside their shopping mall. I've had instances where I've been approached by security and being told I can't record there. The most recent one was the Bay Plaza shopping mall in the Bronx. So I'm not really too keen on going to a shopping mall to make a video unless I know for a fact that they don't really bother people recording. This place is hopping, analog. There's people even standing in there. There's not enough seats. V-Stu, do I know why? It's security reasons, no video. I don't care what the reason is. It's private property. If they don't want me recording, it's private property. They have a right to their rules of what they can or cannot allow in their place. So I'm not going to argue with them.
Yeah, that's where we're trying to go, but we're probably in rejected. We'll let you know.
Edgar Tillero, you're one of the reasons I moved to dynamic New York City from the boring Florida. Watch your live videos was definitely a big help. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Edgar. Appreciate you making that big decision to move here. Can't believe we're on Fifth Ave already. Fifth Avenue and 8th Streets. Nice Angle wants me to do a tour of Brooklyn College. The issue with that is I don't think Brooklyn College is open to the public. I actually tried to go in there when I was down in Midwood just to use the restroom, and they told me I can't be allowed on the campus because I'm not a student by security. You used to be able to go in there and use the restroom and go through the campus, but not so much anymore. It's gotten a lot more strict. Now, I've done videos of Brooklyn College before. I don't know exactly which one, but I did walk through the campus. Starfire 3, Florida's nicer, to be honest. Well, it really depends on the person, you know. A lot of people like Florida because of the weather, because of the different people. That's another reason. Or just personal reasons. What are they doing over here? Are they replacing the pipes? It's a lot of construction material. Kind of looks like it. William Wilson, have I ever witnessed a crime taking place on my walks? All the time. Araceli C, have you had any really bad experience walking solo? It's made me nervous to do solo walks. Yes, I have. And that's the risk with a lot of things in life. I'm not going to deny that I'm very cautious when I do these walks. Bill Kelly asks if I carry a weapon. Yes, my cameras. I think that's one of the best weapons you could have. Video evidence. The beautiful new school. Part of the Parsons School of Design. One of the most unique buildings in Manhattan. Ambrose says it's not that new. Regardless, I like the design though.
I always forget the. Like I always.
Gio Torres says, New York City really isn't dangerous if you stay vigilant and know your surroundings. But then again, part of me doesn't want to really live like that. If someone tells you like, hey, someplace is safe, then you don't really have to worry, right? But here in New York, you hear of like people being followed and getting pushed on the tracks and stuff. Is it really safe if you have to be like, oh, it's good to walk around, but every time you gotta be like this? Someone following me, huh? What's up? What's your problem? Do you really want to live like that? Or people say, oh, you gotta carry something. That's, maybe it isn't so safe. And I'm being honest, it's not as safe.
Oh, yeah.
Brooklyn Unlimited says, not the same anymore. Hopefully we'll get better. That's what I hope for every day. Bella says, who wants to walk around paranoid like that all the time? Yeah, I try not to be paranoid, but every once in a while I notice my surroundings. I'm like, okay, maybe this guy's up to no good. This guy looks a little bit iffy, and I'm aware. I mean, if you think about it, someone can very easily follow my location where I am because I'm broadcasting it all the time. That's what I can't control. Bad actors seeing where my location is and then coming immediately towards me to do something. That's what I worry about all the time. Like, what if I was over here, right? This is what I worry about. And someone's watching my live stream. They're right around the corner there. And they decide to pull a prank, and I'm like this. And then they're like this. They're like, boo! I'm gonna get scared of the crap, and I don't know how I'm gonna react. May I turn around and, do something? That's what I'm afraid of, like people like that. They see where I am on camera and then they like hide around the corner or something. Luckily it hasn't been, nothing's bad happened like that in a while, but there's always that possibility. That's why I always, try to be respectful to people. Don't trigger people or make anyone annoyed, or they may take it personal. Be like, hey, you're that idiot that called me a bad name. I'm gonna find you, man. I know your channel. So that's what I worry about a lot. And as nice as I am, I'm always gonna have haters. Joseph Taylor says I might go to the Harry Potter store, 22nd Street and 5th Ave. Yes. I like that store. It's worth a visit. Hey, thank you for the $2, whoever gave me that super sticker. Sorry I can't read your name, but appreciate it so much. Thank you very much.
College kids nowadays have no care. Like stern stuff. Dude, imagine, okay, think about the stop.
Is Banana Republic still open? Yeah, I think they are. Tomorrow day, how far am I at the Empire State Building? Pretty close. You see right there. I'm only about maybe like 15 blocks away or so at this point. SoCal Lawrence, $1.99. These Sunday night walks are your favorite. Appreciate it so much, SoCal Lawrence. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Hey, Dadcation's here. What's up, Dadcation? Doug Rock says really good video quality tonight. Thank you. Starfire 3 is quiet, laid back on Sunday. Sure is. Hey, REW with a generous super chat of $27.99 Canadian. Thank you, Ari. Appreciate the generous super chat. Appreciate it. Maybe we'll walk to the Empire State Building. I could end my video over there. Will be a fitting end. Yeah, I think that's my ultimate destination, the Empire State Building. Dadcation says, Momcation says hello to everyone as well. Awesome. Hello, Momcation. And Osfy Girl with $5. You're amazing, AK. So appreciative for what you do. Thanks, Osfly Girl. Watch and learn with $1.99 in New York City, making streams as well. Got your back. Thank you. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. Bob Kish says you try to say that sometimes people will harass and follow others around the city no matter what you say to them, but the message was deleted for some reason. Oh. I don't know, maybe YouTube flagged it somehow. Nikki Jones with $3. Thank you, Nikki Jones. Thank you for the super chat. We're on the same block as the Harry Potter store now. It's right at the end of this one. Very nice view of the Empire State Building. Donna Lago Marcino at $4.99. Thank you, Donna. Harry Potter.
Are you guys run this way? There we go. Mass on all times. Close in 12 minutes. So you'll be quick.
Thanks, V Stu with $2.99. Appreciate it, V Stu. Thank you. Wow, they're gonna close in 12 minutes. And if you don't have a ticket, you can't go in right now. Whoa. If you're here at the open, exactly when they open, there's gonna be at least 100 people in line, he says. Oh my gosh. I didn't know the Harry Potter store picked up so many people already. Durf says, what's so exciting about New York other than you're from there? My main reason is the people. The people really make it exciting. Everything else is just secondary, but the people are what make New York City great. And that's what also makes New York City bad too. Got very busy in this part of Manhattan.
Iconic, but they're doing facade work, so you can't see the.
Nice view of the Flatiron Building, but they need to get rid of the scaffolding soon.
Yeah, the different colors.
Lena says, diversity unites and diversity separates people too. A bad mood and you ruin all the good vibes in seconds. That's how stupid crimes happen. I know. I think in this day and age, it's kind of ignorant and stupid to be looking at someone who has different beliefs than you or skin color or whatever and call them out on that. You can be the nicest person in the world, and then all of a sudden you say to somebody, hey, I don't like your kind. Oh yeah? That's what you're gonna get? Unfortunately, that's stupidity. Thank you, NRB Film 499, one of my favorite avenues to walk. Cheers to a fellow New Yorker. Appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm being nice too. There's a lot of bad words out there to call people in different names. I'll let you decide what names they are.
Your life is really difficult. Devin Smith, white cis man. He's gay. I'm sorry, me?
So here's one of the craziest things in New York. We have an obelisk here. This is a monument to General Worth, who's buried right underneath this monument. Major General Worth. I think there's a plaque over here telling describing his importance. Wow, I forgot why General Worth was so important. Is there anything that describes what he did around here? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I gotta look it up again because my knowledge escapes me. But I know he was a general and he's buried underneath here. Starshine 67, really like your videos on trips to and from JFK. Great job. Appreciate it so much. We're only 9 blocks from the Empire State Building now. We'll get there no time.
Set up punch, set up punch, set up punch. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to.
Love these small dogs. Mr. Sandman says doggy, yes. Amazing doggy. Wow, it actually warmed up right now. I think when I started this video, it was just above freezing. Now it's 36. You know what I think they should do is really space out the A and the M, because from a distance it looks like an A, because the leg of the M looks like the lower right leg of the A. But I think people can figure it out. They gotta look at it again. Wait, it's not AM right now. I don't see any sun. Lena says, look at the sky first. That's true. Oh, Jack Collins, he got some information about William Worth, American officer during the War of 1812, the Second Seminole War, and the Mexican-American War. Okay. Thank you for the information about Major General Worth there. Nancy Young says Fort Worth in Texas, also named for him. Oh, cool. Didn't know that. The more you know. Something more that Texas shares with New York City. We got Fort Worth and we have the General Worth Monument. So now you know where the guy's buried, over here. And we've also got a Houston Street too, but it's actually Houston.
Are you going to visit more?
Ivy's also saying Lake Worth in Florida, also named after him. Wow, this guy's got a lot of places named after him. I didn't even know. V2 says, if we chip in, will you go to the top of the Empire State Building? No, I think I'm done once I get to the Empire State Building, to be honest. I've been out a while and I don't really feel like extending this live stream any longer than that. Thanks, Leonard S. with 10 bucks. Enjoy my walks. Appreciate it so much. If I do go to the Empire State Building, it'll have to be another day. To the observatory and the observation deck, that is. Chris Clough with 2 bucks. Thank you, Chris. We're only only a block away from Koreatown. MJ22 Live says, love the way I run the stream like a business. Never extended my stay. Like, stay tuned for the next adventures. Yep. Can't wear yourself out. Hi, what's up? There's a lot of streamers who think that running their live streams as long as possible is better. And for some it may work, but I think that's just madness. I need my my sanity as well. Having every single waking hour of your life streamed on the internet is not how I want to do it.
Are you on Twitch?
I'm on YouTube. Yay.
Hi.
What's up? Man, there's so much traffic here. What kind of car horn was that?
What's your YouTube channel?
It's Action Kid. Check me out. Mimi with $9.99 says thanks as always. Thank you, Mimi. Appreciate the support. What I do is I run my YouTube channel smartly, not to the point where I record my surroundings. Thank you. To the point where I record my surroundings and my walks to the point where I can't record anymore or collapse. Some people do that. They're like, okay, let's do a 24-hour marathon stream, and then by hour 10 they're like, oh guys, I'm so sleepy. It's like, at that point, turn the camera off.
Hey, can I take a picture with you?
Sure, you can. All right, we got a picture.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, have fun. All right, I got a $2 super chat from someone with a Korean name. I'm really sorry I can't read it, but saying, wonder you watch other walking videos on YouTube. I do. I sure do. I watch my fellow streamers who do New York City the most, but I do watch other people who walk around all parts of the world. And speaking of Korean, we're in Koreatown right now. This is Koreatown. Oh, Lena says Super Chatter's name is Hwan Seok Kim. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thanks, Lena. Hwan Seok Kim, thank you for the super chat. And here we are, Empire State of Mind. Oops, I just pulled on the microphone cable. Sorry, I messed up your wondrous view of the Empire State Building. It's lit in white tonight. Claire says, have you ever walked so far your legs were hurting the next day? Yes, I've done that many times. I don't like to do it often, but sometimes I do. All right, let's go into the Empire State Building's lobby again. I wonder if they still have that Lunar New Year exhibit or if they've changed it up. Thank you, SoCal Lawrence, $1.99. Thanks again. Thanks, Mons. Appreciate it. They changed it. All right. And there's a lot of people here today. Wow. Hey, I'm here. I'm back. Anthony says thanks. Hi from Colorado. Whoa, look at this. Let me see if I get focused. Wow, these are all pictures of the Empire State Building in different scenery, different weather. Whoa. It's like a, kind of looks like a competition. Second place. I got a super chat from New Jersey City Drive, $19.99 for the great content you always provide. Thank you. Wow. So generous, man. REW $6.99 Canadian. What percentage do I pay for Apple or YouTube? I think YouTube takes 30% of the super chats, and then if you use a Apple device to super chat, Apple also takes 30%. So that comes to a bad deal for the streamer, because if Google takes 30% and Apple takes 30%, you're only left with 40%, and less than half of your money goes to the streamer. And then after the streamer pays income taxes on it, they're going to get even less than that. But that's the cost of doing business on YouTube. Wow, look at this. That's not the Empire State Building. Oh wait, it is. Look, it's in the background with the fireworks. Brooklyn Unlimited entered the photography contest and didn't win. You know, I think Empire State Building did have a competition. I saw them announce it, and they selected the best pictures to be displayed here. Yep, Foreman, that's right. But it's what I gotta deal with on YouTube. That's why it's hard to really make money on YouTube. Rob B, thank you for $1. Appreciate it, Rob B. Here's the grand prize winner. I wonder when this was taken. Max Giuliani. Wow. Keep on Gaming says YouTube's nothing to do with Apple, so why do they take a cut? Because Apple is a big company. They can decide what they want with the apps they provide on their app store. That's why you don't see YouTube memberships available on the YouTube app. You need to go on a computer or an Android device or something else to be able to sign up for YouTube memberships, because if you sign up for a YouTube membership on the YouTube app, Apple will probably say, hey, I want a percentage of the monthly costs from these YouTube memberships. So instead of all the money going to Google or YouTube, Google owns YouTube, by the way, part of it goes to Apple, and Google did not like that, so that's why they don't have the membership option in the YouTube app. And the more you know. And they require that for every app that needs a monthly subscription. They have a very tight control over their app store. Every app that's on that app store, when they make an in-app purchase or subscription, Apple gets a cut of it. Here's the Empire State Building lobby. Gorgeous Art Deco building. Look at this. All amazing photos. It's hard to choose one for a winner. I don't know how the Empire State Building did it, but it's hard for me to choose which one's the best picture. They're all good. Brooklyn's Unlimited. I go to the Sunrise Influencers shoot. I went to one, I think, a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. But Brooklyn's Unlimited knows the person who won the competition here. They're all great pictures. Look at this one with the moon. That one stands out because it's a different color than the rest. I wonder even how people get a picture like this. They must do it from a helicopter or something, because how can you get this high and take a picture of it unless they use the drone? Or maybe a very long zoom lens. Here's the King Kong exhibit at the museum. All right. All right, let's say goodbye to the lobby of the Empire State Building here. And we'll end this live stream. ERTRN, yes. I have it in the video description. All right, iconic location for an end to this live stream. I want to thank everybody for coming on tonight to see me walk from Chinatown all the way up to Midtown to the Empire State Building. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Smash the like button, subscribe, and wrong way. I will see you next time. Bye bye.